Hey, Donna, you were not live, so you're
I'm
live
not.
now. You were not, no. So you're live
That.
now.
Oh,
So you,
okay.
so
I hit it a
you
couple
have to
times. I'm
always
so
check
sorry.
on. You have to always check on Facebook
I
to make
was,
sure you're live. So it
yeah, and
just
I didn't
started
see
now.
it
So
there. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Thank you. A little bit technical difficulty with me. So thanks everybody for being patient. So I just want to introduce myself. I'm Donna Niven, getting tech savvy. I'm so excited about it. So tonight I get to do our presentation on Brows That Wow. Just a little bit about me. I've been teaching skincare and color with Mary Kay for about 28 years. Next month, April 15th, it'll be 28 years. So I love doing what I do, and I'll share a little bit more about that with you later in the event. But I did start 28 years ago. I was a single mom with two teenage girls who loved skincare. I loved makeup. So I was learning about skincare and makeup at that time. And I thought, well, this is fun. I might as well join so I can not only earn money, but I can save 50% on all our amazing products. So you might want to think about that while we're going through our presentation tonight. So tonight I'm going to share our new brow kit. Isn't that cute? Everything that you need is in this one little kit to take care of your brows. Okay, and as you can see, I've done, well, look at my eyebrows. Do they look a little bit different? Yes, I did this one here earlier today, so I can show you what this one's going to look like or what it looked like beforehand. I'm a little bit seasoned in life, so my hair is a little bit gray, and so are my eyebrows, and they're a little bit sparse. So I really needed help, and because I wear glasses, it does make a big difference, as you can see in my face, if you can see that side of the face and then that side of the face. So I love brow tools. So I'm going to take you through our brow kit, which, by the way, I think is, it's only $28 with all the products in there and the tools that you need. So the first part we're going to do is sculpt. And we're going to use this pomade here. The other two are powders. This one is a pomade, so it's a little thicker. And it's kind of like used like when you're doing an eyebrow pencil, if you had one of those. So this is the pomade. Now there's a dual-ended tool in here, okay? So with the first end, you're gonna dip it in there. Well, you're gonna dip it in, you're gonna go like that, okay? And you're going to define, you're gonna sculpt your eyebrow. So I'm gonna try to do this while I'm on the screen at the same time. And my phone is ringing, sorry. Okay, you're going to take it, pomade on there, and you're going to outline your eyebrow. And I dab it on like I was doing an eyeliner. So I'm just going to dab and define where my eyebrow is going to be. So it's pretty simple. Practice makes perfect, right? So that's why I love these tutorials. We do have them every Monday, different topics. So you want to be sure and come back on Mondays to learn something new. Now there's an area where I have no hair at all, so I'm really creating a little line there. And if you have any questions, be sure and put them in the comment section and we'll be answering that. Now with the other end of the tool, so now we've sculpted our eyebrow. Now we're going to define it with the other end, and we're going to take the darker color here. And by the way, we do have 3 different kits. I'm using the blonde kit. Okay, so with the other end, I picked up some of the color and I'm going to brush it on my brows and fill it in. So we are creating an area where I have no eyebrow hair and thickening where I need to. So I'm brushing that on. So you can see I'm already getting an eyebrow, right? Isn't that amazing? They always say what God didn't give us, we can create. So we are creating brows where I don't have them. So now I've sculpted and I have defined my eyebrows, you can see. And you can adjust the color. And if the color is too light or too dark, just get back with your consultant. You might need a different shade. but you can pretty well figure that out when she meets up with you. And now there's this awesome, oh, now you're going to pop it. You can use your fingertip. I'm not really good with my fingers, so I have this little smudger brush, and I'm going to pick up the highlighter here. That's the third color in there. And with that, you're going to pop your eyebrow. So you can look at it right now. It's not popping yet. So we're going to add a little highlighter above the brow. So I'm tapping it in, as you can see, and then I'm just going to brush it. So you can see how it's highlighting the brow. Can you see that on the camera? See a little highlight above the brow? And then you're also going to put a little bit below the brow, not all the way here, but about center to the end. So it's going to help highlight the color you just added to your eyebrow. So if we sculpted, we've defined, and now we're popping it. It's kind of like that cereal, snap, crackle, pop. We are sculpting. We are sure. What is it called? Sculpting, defining, and popping. Okay. So I'm going to make it a little bit highlighted more so you can see it on the camera. See how it's highlighted there? And then you're going to take the other tool that comes with the kit. It's our little spoolie. So this is going to help blend and shape everything together. Again, just comb your hair up. It's going to help blend the powder in on your hair so it's laying nice and looks natural. And if you have hair that needs to be tamed, and you might have, you know, heavier eyebrows, unlike me, so that brushing is really important. And then if you do have a little thicker eyebrows or too much hair and you really have to tame it, we have this amazing volumizing brow tints that I use as well. It does come in a clear formula, so if you don't need to change or add any color, ask your consultant about the clear brow gel. This one is slightly tinted. What's nice about it, it is a gel formula. It kind of looks like a little mini mascara. So it's going to help tame your eyebrows even more if you need that. And you just brush that on. And I usually brush the opposite direction to kind of lift and separate them so they lay down nice and even. So if you're using one with color, it's going to add a little color if you need just a little bit darker. But there's a gel in there, so it's really going to help tame and lay your eyebrows down. And just a little hint, if you're a guy or know a guy that has bushy eyebrows, the clear eye gel and the spoolie is an amazing product that he will so appreciate you sharing with him. So as you can see now, they're laying down nicely. And it looks like the other one now. So taking your brow and wowing it. So I'm going to just, and if you have any comments, do put them in there and we can get to them. Let me check out the page to see if I have any comments there, because we have to do this that way there. Okay. Just a second while I look in the group here. I'm not seeing the comments. Oh, there we are. Okay. Thanks, Terry. I see yours there. Or Nina. Nina is a guest of Terry Dillinger. So thanks, Nina, for watching with us. And be sure and write down any comments that you have. And I'm just checking in here and I'm seeing, I'm seeing everybody that's on now. Let me do this here. Gina. Hi, Gina. Thanks for watching us tonight. And Fatisha, Nina, Terry, Peggy. Bree is on as well. Fatisha. Oh, thank you, Fatisha, for your comment. Peggy. Cindy Hudson. Hi, Cindy. I think I was just with all these ladies over the weekend. So much fun. So thanks for being on and watching. So again, let me just recap that part. This is our new brow toolkit. And if someone can make the prices in the comments for the guests, that would be awesome. So the toolkit is only $28. And it comes with the 3 colors in there. Okay, the pomade and the 2 eye colors. The spoolie and the dual-ended thing liner. So it closes, great for easy travel. I just took it with me this weekend. You can also use these as some eyeshadows as well. So you've got one tool all in one for your brows. And if you need a little bit more help with taming, the brow tints with color or clear are only $14. And if you do have one of our brow liners or need a brow liner, or you have one at home, you can incorporate that into your toolkit as well. The brow liners are also $14. So that's that on there. Now, if you have any questions or comments, you can put those in there as well. So we do have 3 brow kits. I'm just going to show you the page because they're all on there. So they are blonde, which is the one I used. And if you are a little darker, there's a brunette. So the shades are a little bit darker. And then there's dark brunette. I don't know if I can show this on here, well, if it comes on that way or not. So those are the 3 brow kits that are available. That's super fun. And let's see what else was there here. It's always fun to play with color. And if you're not sure, you just play with color. And your consultant will be happy to get together with a few of your friends and have a brow party. Wouldn't that be fun? It's spring, new things, got to try new things. So, what else was it? Yeah, contact your consultant. Whoops, yes. Okay. And on that note, I also want to talk to you about a few other events that we do have coming up to help you as well. This Thursday, we have our Hydrate Happiness session. So you can get on the Zoom with us. We do mail out samples that you can work along with us as we get our skin ready for bed. If you don't have samples and you want to get on this Thursday, just join us anyways. You watch QVC style, watch and learn, comment. So that's awesome. And then this Saturday, we have our color Zoom. So now today we did our brows. Come back on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. where we're going to do color. So we're going to talk about eye shapes, face shapes, how to apply color according to what you have going on. Again, you can watch and learn, or you can receive samples and play along with us, or play along with us with the products you already have at home. So that's Saturday, 9 a.m. And no matter if you've been on before, just come back on, because every week we do these things. We're always learning something new. And then Monday, you can come back next Monday. We're doing our dash out the door. So you're going to learn about how to apply the colors on for that quick dash out the door when you're in a hurry. And these are every Monday. So come back and watch those tutorials. Let's see. Okay, there. I'm just checking comments there. Okay, yes, just come back every Thursday on Hydrate Happiness. We actually do 3 levels of exfoliation and hydration. So you're going to learn a lot about the products that you may already have, or the ones that you may need to get. So let me know what you think about the brows, and who here does work with their brows right now, and who needs to work with their brows. And again, when you're wearing glasses as I do, you want to accentuate those brows because it really frames the face. Okay. What other was there? Let's see. The brow tip. Oh, and this brow kit, it's limited edition. Do you know what that means? It's limited edition. So when they're gone, they're gone. So you may want to stock up on an extra 1 or 2 of these. So you can especially have them when you travel. So not only for your eyebrows, you can use the colors for your eyeshadows as well. And we have some other amazing products I might as well mention. If you didn't get the spring lookbook, be sure and contact your consultant for the spring lookbook, because we introduced a couple of summer products, our after sun replenishing gel, and of course our mineral sunscreen and our new sunscreen. So those are new products that just came out, and again, those are limited and special edition. Okay, so who here has learned something tonight? If you can put it in the comments, that would be great. Oh, thanks, Linda. She loves the liquid brow liner. Or you mean the liquid brow tint? Yes, because the liner isn't liquid. At least I don't think it is, right? Okay. Thanks, Terry. She loves learning about brows as well. We're always learning new tips. Okay, so again, this is the brow tint, which can add color. And then it also comes in clear in case you don't need to add color, but you're just, it's a good piece to add to the brow kit in clear, so you can use it with or without color. Okay, so again, in the beginning, we sculpted first with the dual-ended brush. Then with the other end, we defined by adding in the powder. And then we popped it with a highlighter that's in the kit. And then we took the spoolie and blended them all. Okay. Let's see what else. And then I mentioned the other events that we have coming on. Every Monday, there's a new Facebook Live. So next Monday is Dash Out the Door. This Saturday, 9 a.m. is our Color Zoom. And Thursday is our Hydrate Happiness as we get our skin ready for bed. And that's so much fun with everybody sharing and learning at the same time. And then I wanted to go back to mention a very special offer we have going on this month in case you're having fun tonight learning about the products, or maybe you're a happy consultant and maybe you're a happy customer and you'd like to become a consultant. You just never know. So Mary Kay has a special offer this month only. You can join us in this wonderful world of Mary Kay with our eStart, which is regularly $35, a steal of a deal in itself. But guess what? Through March 31st, next Monday, you can join us for only $20. Now, who's gone to some fast food place and spent $20 or more on a simple meal? Well, for $20, you can become a consultant for the rest of your life. It's a one-time fee. Okay. Or then you can also upgrade to a Pro Start kit, which is, I think, $80 now, normally $90, which gives you all the full-size product and samples if you're going to do in-person appointments. So you can start just with the eStart where everybody starts at and do Zoom and virtual appointments just like we're doing tonight. And if you want to incorporate in person, then you can upgrade to the Pro Start kit. Either way, it's a one-time fee. Mary Kay wanted to make this opportunity available to everyone to give them a platform to become an independent beauty consultant. And you might say, you know what? I don't know about that, but I love the products. Talk to your consultant about being a brand ambassador where you can shop and save 50% all year long on all your personal products for you, your family, and your gift ideas, which was the reason I joined 28 years ago, was just to get my products at cost. But you know what? I started sharing it and women were loving it. So now I was earning 50% on all the products I share. Yes, you heard me right, 50%. We buy it for $1. We share it. They buy it for $2. So that would be a side gig for you, or maybe a part-time career, or maybe you're in a career that, you're just tired of and you need a change. So why not get into a change of an event that, or a business that pampers and helps women look and feel great. So whether it's a brand ambassador, a part-time or side hustle, or a career change, Mary Kay has something to offer everybody. In fact, I'm just going to throw this in there. I think everybody should be in Mary Kay for at least 1 year because the training we get is just phenomenal, which helps you not only in your personal life, but your business life as well. So I just had to share a little bit about that because Mary Kay asked us to share, pass it on. We love sharing what we do because I want you to shop and save. I want you to earn if that's what you choose to do. I want you to have that platform like Mary Kay wants us to do. She created this company over 61 years ago. And you know what? It's still family owned, third generation run, and a debt-free company. And I can go on about those accolades. So talk to your consultant. You might want to do a Peek into Peak event, which is also a webinar where you can learn a little bit more. So if you had fun tonight learning about Brows That Wow, come back next Monday for the Dash Out the Door. Every Monday, there's a new topic. So just stay connected with your consultant to find out what is the topic this week. I want to check it out and learn more because learning is never out, right? School is always in session. And again, I'm just going to do a quick recap. The Brow Kit Limited Edition comes in 3 colors: blonde, brunette, and what was the other one called again? Blonde, brunette, and dark brunette, $28 with the tools inside it. The brow tints are $14. And all of our brushes, if you need some extra brushes, are $10 to $12. Okay, I think that covers it all. Let me see if there are any other questions. Okay, Bree, you've never used the brow tint. Well, talk to your consultant and she's going to help you. There are, I think, 4 shades. I actually have on dark blonde, which is good for the lighter hair, but it all depends, what color your hair is and what you prefer. There's dark brunette, which is the darkest. There's brunette, blonde, and dark blonde. So blonde would be for very light hair. Dark blonde is something like I do because I have very light hair, but I want it to look a little bit darker. And then there's brunette and dark brunette. So just get together with your gal and she probably will be able to recommend what color that you do need. And remember, in Mary Kay, there's no buying mistakes. So if you get the wrong color, the wrong product, with our 100% satisfaction guaranteed, your consultant can just swap it out for you. Let's see, what else do we know? Take another peek at the comments here. Yes, next week is the Dash Out the Door. Bree, you're going to love that one because sometimes you just got to get up and go, right? And you're going to love that session. Let's see. Oh, Terry. Terry says she used to have a unibrow that was just untrainable. So, but now, you know what? There's a product to help everything. So thank you, Terry. Linda says she uses black. Were you referring to the brow tint or the precision brow liner? Because that does come in darker colors there as well. Okay, thanks, Cindy, for putting those prices in there. And at the end, I think, whoops, we might be able to put in a link for our Peek into Pink if you'd like to learn a little bit more about the Mary Kay Career Opportunity, especially with the $20 e-start. You might be interested in doing that as well. Again, just check back with your consultant on that. Bree, yeah, she's the blonde probably. Okay, so if there's any other questions, I don't know if I missed anything. I'm learning to multitask. I am becoming tech savvy. So this is fun, sharing and caring, right? So again, take a look at my eyebrows there. Yep. Mary Kay has something for everybody. And again, remember the brow gel comes clear in case any of you have those guys that have bushy brows. So you can learn to tame, so they can tame those. They really appreciate us helping them as well. So I think that's it for tonight. And I think I answered all the questions. Thanks to everybody for watching. And again, remember this Thursday, we have Hydrate Happiness. Saturdays is Advanced Color Zoom. Next Monday is our Dash Out the Door. And talk to your consultant because we also have a couple of other fun events like Switch It Up Tuesdays, which is on Tuesdays at a Facebook Live at 7:30, I believe. So check with your consultant about that as well. Any other questions? Oh, thank you, Nina. Glad you'll be able to try that. And I think that's all we have for tonight. So I appreciate your being patient with me with my rough start, I think. But I think I got it down pat, so I'm excited to share with you. So everybody have a blessed evening. And this is Donna Niven signing out. Bye-bye.